Hello family, friends and people of YouTube. I'm tearing a bed apart. I'll tell you about that in another video. Got plans for that. We had our first night here last night, but there has been a slight disaster. That is not to do with the house, it's to do with my laptop. Basically the dedicated graphics card built into the laptop, the NVIDIA graphics card, has died. So I can't actually do any editing. I can still use my laptop because I've disabled that graphics card, and I'm just using the onboard graphics card, but it's not powerful enough to do any video editing. So all I can do is this, which is a one-take video with no music, nothing added to it or anything, and upload it. I can't cut, I can't do anything. It is going to be just me talking from start to finish. I'm just going to have you a show round. Hopefully, see, I'm going to say things like that and not have to be able to retake it and make no sense. Good, eh? So yeah, I will have a new machine soon. I actually started making a new PC a couple of months ago, buying one piece at a time. I bought the case, I bought the motherboard. The rest of it is going to cost about 400 euros, 400 or 500 euros to get all the bits, because I've got to get a new monitor as well, processor, I've got to get memory, hard drive. Basically it's a whole new computer I'm building. So yeah, hopefully I can have it done soon, but obviously cash flow is what it is. So till then, all I can do is a few unedited update videos like this, which is annoying, but when you buy a house you don't have lots of spare cash to build computers. So there you go. So let's have a look. Well, this is the bedroom upstairs obviously, and there's mattresses have gone. I'm taking these apart. This one, as I say, I'm actually filming a video now on what I'm using this for, which will be another video when I can edit. I can't show you that video until I can actually edit because I need to put it all together. Yeah, so other than that, we haven't really done anything upstairs other than clearing out the mattresses, all the old mattresses and stuff like that. And here's Gem. Say hello, Gem.
Hello, Gem.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm having a cracking good time.
Are you having a cracking good time?
I am, listen,
yeah.
Listen. Crack.
Yeah. Yes, this is my fault. This is my fault. I actually came up here the other day and wasn't planning to take any of this off. What I did is I thought I want to see what is under the paper, the wallpaper, because it was coming off anyway. It was looking bad. I tried to repair it, didn't work. So I thought I'll just peel a little bit of wallpaper off and a little bit of polystyrene off and see what's underneath. And we thought, well, sod it, let's check it all off. So, and as you can see, these walls are fine. Nice solid plastered walls. They're going to be fine. So we're taking all this lot off and we're going to replace that with 20mm thick cork, and we're going to varnish the cork, and that's what this is going to be. It's going to be varnished cork all the way up here. Yeah, these windows will get replaced at some point. I'm also going to take this wood off under here and do that, so it's all cork all the way up. And that's really good insulation, and it's a natural product obviously. So we're down in the kitchen. A couple of things have changed. That you saw Gem having a go at that the other day in one of our last videos. We've cleaned all that out. The plan for this one is this wood here, we're going to take it off and we're just going to have, we think that is just a plastered wall, but we don't think it's very smooth. It's like undulating because it's a stone wall. That's fine. I like character. So this wood here is probably going to be used to line this, and then we'll have shelves. And that idea was actually from my stepdad Dennis. Cheers for that, Dennis. Appreciate that. We have some plans for this. That's a video in the future. The doors have gone from here, and it makes a huge difference. Taking those doors out just opens the whole place up and makes it flow so much nicer. So definitely we're not putting doors back there. What I might do is put some wood up here and make it look like false beams going around there. Well, not look like false beams, they'll be false beams, but they'll look like beams. So that's the idea here, and you can just flow in. We've also taken the door off here, which we're not going to put back on because it just opens out onto there. So we don't need that. In here, taking all the wallpaper off, you'll notice we've done that in the living room as well. And here, this door, we've actually decided we're going to keep the doorway, but we're going to have a roller door there, a sliding door. Just so it doesn't open out into the living room, and because it's quite small spaces, they just get in the way. We did notice a bit of sign of old damp on this wall here, so I thought I'd better take that off and have a look what's going on. It's all dry, it's absolutely fine. It's something that's happened in the past and just been left. So that's going to be replaced. I've taken all of that off anyway because I'm actually going to run this electric that's running in this conduit here. I'm going to put it behind the piece of plasterboard wall that will go up there. So we'll run that down there so we haven't got this plastic conduit running around the top. There's lots of other plans for the hall. You'll see as they go along. The living room itself, as I say, we've taken off all the wallpaper. Don't forget that'll be a sliding door. We're going to take off everything on that side because it's an outside wall. And again, I'm going to use 20mm thick cork boards. Put them up. Depending on how it looks in the back stairs, which will be the first we do because that's the thinnest walls. We want to get that insulated first. If it really does work well, we'll just do the same there. If not, we'll just wallpaper over the cork. If we don't want that in the living room, so we'll see about that. So that's what's been happening in the house itself. Look, there's bits flying down there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so this one take video, eh? Still haven't got into the cellar. I've removed this. I tried getting my angle grinder in there, but it's just a small 4-inch disc. So just waiting for some friends of ours who have got one that we said we can borrow with a big disc. We'll just slice down there, slice the lock, and then replace it with another lock. Haven't done that much out here. As you can see, it's a building site. Oh, we did take the lino off here. Come and have a look. Took the lino off. As you can see, it's got this nice wood, and this is above that cellar we can't get into at the moment. Most of this wood is really, really good. This bit, that needs replacing. So we've got one board running along there that needs replacing. So the plan is, rather than our original plan, because we didn't know what was under the lino, I was going to tile this. I think we'll just keep it as wood. We'll seal in the corner, in the cracks. We'll seal them, then we'll stain it one colour, a nice dark colour I think, because these walls are all going to be white out here, and then varnish it and protect it, probably polyurethane or something like that. I know polyurethane is not natural, but in the long run it will be worth it. Yeah, and then we'll rebuild all this lot here. So what else is there to look at down here? There's nothing really to look at down here. Oh, I have been stripping these down, around these old things, these old oil lamps. I'm going to do them up. These bits need replacing. Gem's making lots of... What's she done? I think she's broken something. Should we go and see what she's broken? Yeah, I'm going to replace those bits because they're a bit knackered. What's she done? What you done? What we got? What have you pulled off? Oh, you pulled the plaster off. Okay, that's not a problem. You just pulled a bit of plaster off.
Flipped.
All right.
And it's all loose.
That's okay. Any loose plaster can be redone. It's not a big deal. In fact, it doesn't matter that much because it's going to have a cork lining on it anyway. So, yeah, Gem panicking.
I'm doing it's the same I did with the cupboard.
Yes, what she did with the cupboard.
I shouldn't be allowed to touch these things.
No, she shouldn't be allowed to touch these things, she's right. But I'll leave her to it. She panics like mad. It doesn't matter because, as I say, it's going to have a cork covering. So just skim over that. It doesn't need flattening in. Haven't done a lot in the garden. Basically, all we've done in here is a little bit of a tidy up here and there. It's a bit windy, apologise. Yeah, this bit area's been cleared. We've not really done a lot in here. We've mowed the lawn once. I've cut this hazel down, which looks like it's been cut down many times before and coppiced, which could be useful actually. because you can use, you know, the hoops, garden hoops. You can make them out of hazel when it gets to about so thick and nice and soft. So I might actually keep that and copy it. So there you go. But that's it. That's all we've done. As I say, videos are going to be raw for the time being.